Whatever day we start is the day we start to create real change and real growth in our lives and the lives of others. So, thanks for joining me. Sophie here from the Mindful Takeover, and where I am mindfully taking over my day, my life, hijacking back what I want to do from the dysregulated patterns that I used to participate in. And one of the best ways I've learned to do that is with meditation, something that I've struggled with for a very long time, being consistent and disciplined, thinking of discipline as like a negative thing. And instead now I've been using Byron Katie's The Work a lot. And instead I've been trying to see things a lot more curiously or see things from a new perspective. Like, well, I used to think that being rebellious meant not doing the things that I thought were good, but really I was participating in that all the time. Like I was not doing the things I want to do all the time. What's rebellious about that? It's not rebellious. That's pretty status quo. So what's rebellious? Being centered, being disciplined. Being disciplined is being kind to myself. How about that? So, I'm working on it. I'm working on my mindset, and I'm doing this a day by day, one moment at a time, and I'm excited to share this journey with you. And I'm so excited that people are starting to share their journeys with me. Thanks for reaching out, all of those who have so far. If you haven't done it yet, comment below, subscribe. I'm releasing these every day. We're doing this together because what we cannot do ourselves, we do better together. So we're going to sit back, take a deep breath, breathing from our diaphragms, focus on our diaphragms, but you will feel your shoulders moving, but still, take deep breaths and just remember, we're focusing on the breath. Every time we come back, that's a wrap. Let's do this. Big deep breath through the nose or your mouth, whatever's the most comfortable. Let it out slowly. Really try to pay attention. How fast and how slow can your breaths be? How fast are they? Play with the length, and if you can, try to breathe out a little more slowly. This actually has a purpose. We're just helping our brain get that oxygen it needs. And when we're stressed out, is most likely lacking. Trying to focus on the moment. Nothing's perfect. I notice through my day I often worry about who's seeing me. But right now, the most important thing I think is seeing myself. My mind wants to run away and worry about problems. Why not just bring it back to an image of me sitting here breathing? We get a choice today. We get a choice to choose our breath, to choose the time, to choose how much mindfulness we're going to give to something. In this moment, the most important thing to be is right here, right now. Your shoulders rising, falling. Maybe you can touch your fingertips as you're breathing, or even put your hand on your belly. Give yourself the gift of right now. Good job. Sometimes it's itchy, for me, or like wiggly, I just feel like wiggly or itchy, and I just try to keep reminding myself. Like that's where I kind of came in with that visualization, if you were listening. Sometimes I just imagine myself sitting here. Being in this moment is really difficult at times. I'm not sure how you experience the moment when, especially when you're in stress, but when I'm like pulled out, it's really hard for me to sometimes decide, make a decision to behave differently. But that's the goal, because I get that choice today. And regardless of mental health statistics and whatever, I know I have up days and I have down days. I've got my own struggles and I've got labels to go on them if I want to play into the labels. But the majority of my day isn't spent living in labels. The majority of my day is spent being and enjoying and just participating actively with the people I love in the communities I love, and trying to do my best to make those communities better and more joyful. And so if I can just take a little bit of time in my own day to add a little bit of joy to my life and maybe your lives, maybe I can do that for the people outside when I get outside and away from this screen. So thanks for joining me again. If you have been, or if this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe. We are rocking this. We are on a mission to make consistent, regular, daily change. And there's going to be more content soon besides just meditations. I've been trying to start piecing things, but that's where I started, because that's where I needed to start. So where do you need to start? I don't know. If you want some help, email me, themindfultakeover@gmail.com. Otherwise, have a blessed day, y'all. Take care.